if YouTube didn't record that, I am streaming live on, or I'm going to be streaming live on Twitch now. All VODs will be posted to the YouTube channel day after I stream, most likely, so you don't have to worry about that. But YouTube, if you do want to watch me stream, you can always head over to twitch.tv/DemonRider11. Actually, I think it's DemonR11. You know, and you can watch me stream. It'll also be in the description, so you can always check that out. All right, I am going to check the audio one more time just to see how good it is compared to my voice. Okay, I just think I might be a little bit loud, so probably let's just say like right there. I also probably will end up being quieter, but regardless, let's go ahead and get into the game. We will play on normal. Have all this stuff on. Everything looks good. Let's continue. Let's get into the game.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
All right, so I do know, I do have an idea of what build I want to do. So let's go ahead and, sorry, my headphone was sitting weird on my ear. Let's go ahead and make this, shall we? So I need dexterity +1, intelligence +3,
all your wits to save your fellow colonists.
and +2 perception. All right, let's go to skill. Next, I did look up like builds, by the way. Let's do, so what is it? Ranged.
A crack shot. Capital.
Tech. All right, next. Let's see, elevator operations specialist. Where's that at? There it is.
Your career was on the rise.
Wow, that is really funny. Thank you for the joke. Next. All right, so my appearance. Let's go ahead and be male. I am definitely gender right now. Ooh. Wow. Man, these options aren't looking that good. Hell yeah, you know what? That's us. That's who we're gonna be right there. My name is Zach. It's just, Zachy. Yep, sounds good to me. Next. Everything looks good. We're gonna be doing a sniper monkey build. I'm gonna be sniping.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Hell yeah. Terra 2. Orbiting laboratory. Halcyon system.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. Hit drive.
Shit.
Here we are, we're in the game. Let's go.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
My mic keeps on not getting picked up, and I'm not quite sure why. So I'm gonna have to fucking... maybe it's when I keep muting and unmuting.
Is this thing working? There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler.
Yeah, we'll figure
His
it
name
out.
is
I'll just
Hawthorne,
keep
and
looking
he
at
should
it.
be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure.
I hope I will. I hope he's going to be a
I've
very
also
integral
outfitted
part of the
you with
game.
a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Hell yeah. We got this. So, I have only played the Outer Worlds once in the original. It was the original edition. I haven't played the DLC. So I would be down to play that as well. Just according to how quick I get through the game. I played it once though. And I played a melee build and I started with the board.
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
All right. Hell yeah.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board.
Why is my... Did I max out my FOV? I do that sometimes. I did max out my FOV. That'd do it. Okay, that's fine. I get used to it. I like maxed out FOV.
Might have gone after the bounty on my head.
Probably no one else would. Let me... Can I default it? 75. Sweet. Oh, did it change my audio too? It did. What the fuck? I think that was down to 30. Professional streamer. Don't worry about it. It's me. Get the motion blur out of here. Ultra. No. Deep. All right. Yeah, sorry about that.
The whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Seems like everything looks decent on stream too. Yeah, everything looks good. Okay. We continue on. Whoop. This game is very pretty. But as I was saying, I played this game once, not the DLC. I sided with the board, so I'm obviously not going to do that this time. So I can actually get the full experience of the game. We will be doing the DLC. Oh yeah, those guys are there. I would like to, I know the next gen update for Fallout 4 is coming out. I want to say the 25th. So hopefully I can beat this game in enough time, and then I can play that when it happens. So hold on, I'm warping.
Easy now.
All right.
You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Jump down here, hurt myself. I have low health. F to use Adreno. Yay.
Hey, you, come here.
Hello.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Sit still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
How are you feeling?
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What is this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I have a better idea. Give me your gun. I'll go get help. Someone grounded their ship illegally? Hunt them down for you. You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you get yourself killed. Yeah, let's intimidate him.
Yeah, you sound a lot like my lieutenant. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me.
We got a
Here,
gun.
You can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
I like those
Yes,
odds.
now's the time.
I like those odds. I'm off. I'm holding my gun. Give me your loot. Ooh, can I get back there? Never knew that there's stuff back here actually. when I played the last time. I knew about this stuff. All right. Well, boom.
Damage my ears!
Why did you have your fucking radio on, Phineas?
Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Oh, I'm warming. Hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacking drains it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. I will forget this exists, so don't get used to me using it. Because I will almost immediately forget that this exists. Can I melee? How do I melee? Oh, found out. Found out how to melee. Yeah, I can dodge. How do I do that? Oh, okay. Figured it out. I am also a really good shot, so you know, don't worry about me missing all my shots because I'm good at games. Don't worry about it. Your acting lockpicking skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break open computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you'll see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. Yes. So there is like no lockpicking minigame, which kind of sucks because I do like lockpicking minigames. Like what's in New Vegas and all that, but it's okay. So tab, you can look at my beautiful character right there. Yeah, I don't need to read that. I probably won't be using melee weapons, but I guess it never hurts to have one on hand. I am supposed to be sneaky, so let's try and be sneaky. Hell yeah. Oh, I am the knight. They never expect me. I'm so fucking sneaky. I can just stand out in the open. Ah, man, this game is very pretty.
Hey, get over here before you get yourself killed.
Yo, Matthew Mercer, what are you doing in this game?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
It's just a landing violation, let it go.
You out of your mind? No way. Once we've dealt with these marauders, I'm hunting that sick freak down.
I really hope my audio is not crackling on stream, because it is in my headphones and it's kind of bothering me.
Stretch my legs, son.
Do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge? But you can get these marauders say you were the owner of the ship is. Guess I'll have to give you a 0 my customer satisfaction survey. Yeah, let's intimidate.
Seriously? But those marauders will... Ugh. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Hell yeah.
Here we go.
Go get him, Kimball. President Kimball from Fallout? Yeah, I mean, I'll just end up doing all the work, but it's fine. Holy shit. Who the fuck? No. Kimball died. I mean, she dies. Yeah. Wow. I never seen them die before. Yeah, I've never seen both of them die before. Whoops. Guess I should have helped them. But it's fine. Don't worry about it. We didn't need them anyway. It's good. They're just gonna harass us, so.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no... Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Hi, Ada.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Prepare to reject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
I need to get the ship in the air.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Oh shit, sorry, I'm trying to make sure all the shit's good, but I can't really hear. Yeah, the Marauders got him.
I understand.
Sorry, Ada.
I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna stop obsessing about the audio. I think it's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. I'll put my headphones back on.
Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Okay, so my mic did that. I don't know what that was about. It's never done that to me before. I'm glad I was. I heard the audio crackle, so I was trying to listen to see what was happening. I don't. Fucking LG Hub updated when I turned off my goddamn computer, and now fucking this shit's happening. Fucking Blue Yeti, man. Hell yeah, Captain Hawthorne, they're unreliable. I like it.
I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
I am level 2. Yes. So, congratulations, you've gained enough experience to level up. Yes, I am here, leveling up as we speak. So, probably guns will be more important, especially long guns. So let's get that to 40, like right off the rip. Can't really get. I do need stealth as well, because I am supposed to be a. Yeah, let's get hack and lockpick to 20. Then I have 1 point left. Let's just put in tech. Sounds good to me. All right. Now let's go to perks. Base health, vendor prices. That one would probably be pretty good. I don't think I want to be a lone wolf. Let's see. 5 base armor rating would be good. Nicha's reward. I guess resilient would be pretty good. So with that, let's do that actually. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and leave the ship.
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, it seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
Yeah, the guards accidentally brutally shot themselves while on patrol.
Accidentally brutally shot themselves, huh? Unbelievable. Second time this month. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
Clean up the ship while you're at it. Don't you care that they died? I could use their gear.
No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition.
Aggressive? I'm not.
Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
I'll be on my way. All right, let's go ahead and run over that way. I think the only thing I could kind of complain about, and I'll try to look more into it. It kind of seems that sometimes the Outer Worlds can be a little empty, but I feel like I'm also just missing shit, because that does happen. I do miss shit all the time. I do like the Outer Worlds. I do think it is better than Starfield, but I feel like that is a low bar to cross, in my opinion. Oh fuck, I thought I killed you. Fucking dead now. How the hell did that man get over here? Ernie, how did Ernie get over here if the fucking marauders are blocking the road? Small percentage of weapons and armor you may find are considered pristine. They have a more durability and worth more to vendors. Okay. Did I get a pristine thing? I did. I got a pristine pistol. It's just worth more because it's pristine. It's not like worth, it's not like better in any way. Okay. Yeah. Well, this gives me 4 armor and it covers up my beautiful face. Unfortunately, I know people really want to see that. We're gonna try not to worry about it. I really don't know why my mic is fucking up so bad. I've never had that issue before. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Which is great.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Oh yeah, you know what? Let me put away my gun.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
That just came from there. I'm just, how do you know I'm not a marauder?
You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell.
Fair enough.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
Yeah, you don't know that.
Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Let's see. Fancy title for a gravedigger.
Hey, I earned that fancy title. Started off a lowly junior gravesite builder, then junior interment engineer. Oh, and I was a junior burial assistant for a time.
Seem pretty old to be a junior for anything.
The rate I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion. Must be about 50, 60 burials away from associate in humor.
Who do I talk about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do that.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
I'll be back. Onwards and forwards. We are going to go ahead and do that quest. Because I am going to take my time playing through this game. So I hope you guys don't mind. Basically, like my experience with this game, Edgewater is the most I've usually done every time I've tried to play it, and then usually I just play other games. So I'm looking forward to playing through the full game and playing through the DLCs, because I heard the DLCs were actually like really good. So can't wait for that either. All right, let's talk to Ludwig Miller.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Silas sent me. You owe him your gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Are you okay? Seem confused.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
If your resistant needs another gun, I am for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Some tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
I'll let you be. Let's kill that automaton. I also like how like the quests are like split between main quest task and side quest. Very interesting. Let's kill this robot. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure the robot is like broken and it's just like spinning around in a circle or something. It's like, yeah, like it's just broken.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
Oh, if I had engineering 38, I could fix it. This is junkyard, not a repair bay.
Navigation systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice, designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishable offense. Please report yourself to your supervisor.
I don't have time for this. What is my engineering? I don't feel like it's like high enough. Yeah, no. Oh, wow. There we go. Wasn't doing as much damage as I thought it was going to do to it. Yeah, sorry if you wanted the robot to live. It wasn't long for this world. It was dying already. I put it out of its misery. Don't worry about it. I didn't even know I could actually talk to the robot. I think I always just usually automatically killed it. So it's good to know if I ever play this again. Let's run back to good old Ludwig Miller. Man, he's pretty far away. Maybe my character runs slow. Put the gun away.
Bring us honor, soldier.
You won't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
Yeah, I mean, I shot it like 12 times.
Fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
You hid your secret weapon in a lavatory.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
Fair enough. I'll let you know when I find it.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
I think I can just steal shit in here because he's gone. I mean, we're not doing like a good playthrough and there's no karma anyway, so. What's the harm in it?
You trying to get us all in trouble? What do you think you're doing?
I was just leaving.
I don't have time for this.
Why did your voice change? And how did you see me through a door? That's bullshit. Did he take the stuff I stole? He didn't. No, Spacer's Choice doesn't like me. A company, a mega corporation doesn't like me. Fucking perish the thought. I think everything, yeah. It's gonna, we have to go into Edgewater anyway. Going in there. I hope you guys don't hate me too much. I think that is, oh, that's like the religious area.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
I don't need to go in there. Hi. Bye. I just really need to use the bathroom. I just immediately, yeah, I just immediately go back to Ludwig. But since we're in here, let's go ahead and do the rest of this. Hello, Conrad.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
I can show you my hands.
No, thank you. That's quite
Cleanliness
all right.
is next to managerial.
I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards.
Managerialness or whatever.
You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Silas sent me to collect your dues.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
You're very loose, I don't care, pay up.
With what? My own blood? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Just give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
I think if we go in here, yep. Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's gonna have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is gonna ruin us, so I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down from his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry him out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows, Phyllis G. Fair enough. Hey.
What can I do for you?
Sounds like you've had some training. Let's do this one first.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Only if we use the term doctor loosely.
I am a Spacer's
I think I
Choice
accidentally double clicked there. That's my
surgeon.
bad.
And if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
That's not bad. I know about Eugene when I use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fee.
You know about Eugene? How?
I read your note. I'm a mind reader.
You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
Sure, he won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Why not, brother? You're gonna have to.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Goodbye. I do not condone grave robbing. Let's just say that right now.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Tell me why you got so nervous? What's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
I'm here to collect your gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
Yep, he told me everything. How long you think you can keep a secret like that?
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching, and soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that.
Of course.
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy. Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do. All right, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. That's all I can ask of you.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which is me. Shame though. Eugene was
I think I figured it out. Like every time it crackles, my mic disconnects. I need to figure out why the fuck my mic is disconnecting. Did he shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
That's an awful thing to say. Must be tough losing family.
Not half as awful as the bill Eugene left us with. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
What are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
He was a person, not an asset.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
I'll just get back to work. But there's something in here. Might be over. Yeah, I think you need it for later in another quest. If I'm here, I might as well grab it. Oh, that's what I needed right there. No one's the wiser. Nah. I didn't steal anything. All right, so I've collected all the gravesite fees, so now we can go back to Silas. Let me look at what I got actually. 9, 6. Intimidate, sure. I can always use +3 to intimidation. Silas. Oh, that's very pretty. I don't think I've seen these before. Kind of like light up. Out in the cemetery. Hello, Silas.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
Yep. Hey, about those fees.
You run into any trouble?
All done.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Did my mic no, I didn't. Okay. I went on my way for you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Oh yeah. I'll hold you to it. Okay, so my reputation increased. I got 300 bit cartridges, which is not bad. Let's go ahead and return to Ludwig. And then we can do, oh, that looks weird. Look at that. On that tree there. And then we can do we can get that anthrocylin. If I could fucking keep sprinting. Hello, thank you. These are so pretty. I wish they kind of like, I wish they would move if you like walked into them, but it's fine.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Yeah, absolutely. I found the package.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Sounds like fun.
Fun? This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred
Fuck, I'm
duty.
sorry, Jesus.
Time's come for
I feel
you
like
to
my
journey
manager's at
down
work.
into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
I feel like I'm gonna regret getting mixed up in this.
I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
I appreciate it. All right, so obviously we're gonna wait on that. Let's do this one. Can I get any closer? I'd rather just fucking fast travel to Edgewater and then leave throughout the other exit. I can't wait to be exactly where I fucking was before. Well, you know what? I'm not, but I am pretty fucking close. What's in here? What can I steal? Is this Silas's house? Ooh. No one here to get angry about my stealing. I'm gonna steal a shovel so he can't do his job, and his spades. I'm evil. Sneak 3. It is better. Right now I just care about the better fucking armor. Hello? What am I stuck on? Oh. Okay, I definitely think that there is a lot of enemies on this side. It's like an abandoned part of the town. But there also is a lot of loot, if I remember correctly. So let's pull out the gun. Oh, can I jump over this? Let's see. Tuna fillets, light ammo. A music box. That's cute. Made a nice sound too when I picked it up. Light ammo. All right, next. Hey, here's a vending machine. Max skill of 20 or higher lets you sell items to the vending machine. Yes. So I can sell. If I really wanted to. I do have a shit ton of stuff I could probably sell. I have a rifle. Oh, hey. It's fucking coming right at me. Hey, yo. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Hey. What the fuck? Little shits. Anyways, I was saying. Oh no, it had a rifle I could buy. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm gonna probably end up buying it if I don't have. Yeah. Weighs 93. It does electric damage. Let's do that. Then I can sell everything else. Oh, I can also sell my junk. How do I? No, just E. So this is dumb stuff. Let's buy. Can I buy that gun? I can. Let's buy the gun. What is it? What does it take? Like what gun? Oh, heavy. Okay. There's energy, there's heavy. How much heavy ammo do I have? 41. I feel like I need more. I don't want to buy so much though. You know what? I'm gonna save it probably good for right now. Armor could be helpful. Yeah. There we go. Probably keep the pistol out for the moment though. Of course. Gonna unlock the second balcony. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really want to read this. I don't want to read the lore. I don't want to take up too much of your time. You know what? It might actually help though. I am going to read that terminal. I'll just kind of try and speed through it. Okay. So basically it was some dude who was like, oh, we should make like a light version of Soltuna. And they're like, well, we don't want to compete with ourselves, but we are just going to put less Soltuna in every can and just use heavier cans. So. Normal scummy company stuff, of course. All right. Guess we can continue forward under the cachet of medicine. Oh, there's marauders over there. I feel like now would be a good time to use the rifle. Oh. No, he's almost dead. Pop. Hello, give me your stuff. Thank you. I didn't even have to buy an assault rifle. This motherfucker had one. And it's better than my light assault one. Does more damage too. Probably just faster firing. Don't think I can get into any of these buildings. I cannot. What's over here? Earrings. Arena time. Nothing too important, I don't think. All right. Onwards and forwards. Oh, hey, buddy. That was rude. That was rude. Get the fuck away. All right. You guys are just dying super quickly. I'm almost already out of ammo though, so let's go back to the pistol. What's going on in here? Yeah, so it's really great I've been listening to, or because at work, I work at night and I can wear headphones. So I you know, I listen to like YouTube videos and oh, that was a sawed-off fucking shotgun, Jesus. But I listen to like YouTube videos and music when I work. And do they both use light ammo? That's fine. And very recently YouTube has been recommending me like really weird music. My phone just, sorry, my phone's been my YouTube has been recommending me like really weird music. And one of the things it recommended me like a like it was a completely blank like title, and it was like a blank thumbnail. And so of course, you know, like any man, you know, would, I clicked on it because I was pretty interested in it. I wonder, no, okay, I didn't know if I could jump better with that or not. But like any man, I clicked on it because I was interested in what it was. And it was like a weird like Vocaloid type thing. It was pretty cool. I mean, it sounded pretty cool. It was definitely like horror based. That was fucking mean. Oh, there's another one. Anyway. It was definitely horror based. And it was really cool to listen to. But ever since I clicked on that, YouTube has been recommending me just the most out of pocket shit imaginable.
Something there?
No. Oh god, there's a lot of them.
Find you. Who goes? Something there?
Yes, line up for me. Come on. Oh, you're lame. Yeah, that's only one of them. Actually, can I peek over stuff? How did I miss every one of those shots? Fuck you, dude. Asshole. Anyway, so YouTube's been like recommending me like the most out-of-pocket shit they possibly can. I remember one, I was on break, and it was like a fucking, well, it was like a thumbnail, and it had like a fake like view bar in the thumbnail, and it had like this weird thing like grabbing the view bar, and then it just said like "found you," like that was the title, and it was like corrupted, kind of like the Zalgo text. And so it's like, you know, it says "found you," and then when it auto played, it was just like a fully black screen with a bunch of like I found you like over and over and over again. So, you know, that was really fun to like see in the middle of the night. Fucking idiot, what did you jump down here for? I have a gun. I feel like for some reason I'm compensating for the recoil on a fucking video game gun. Anyway, yeah, so that was fun to see, and you know, I've just kind of making a bunch of them, and they sound cool. I'm not really listening to like every single one of them that gets recommended to me. What's in here? Oh yeah, got a key card. But that. And then they started recommending me like the playlists. Like there's like the like trying to think of like one I saw specifically. It's like, oh, it's you found your true love, but he's a villain, a playlist, like something like that. And you know, hey, if people want to, if that's what, you know, people are into and they want to get in that headspace, that's great, you know, more power to you. But like I clicked on a few of them because I wanted to listen to like some of the music that they had in there. There was some like cool music I've never heard of before, like, don't get me wrong. And reading through the comments is always like really funny. Oh fuck. Reading through the comments is always funny because it's just kind of like people like creative writing, like taking like a creative writing practice in the comments. And you know, hey, you know, again, all power to you. You know, I had a Wattpad when I was a teenager, you know. Thankfully all of my Wattpad stories have been deleted, so none of you fucks can find them probably. And but you know, so I understand, you know, like it's probably like teenagers or like, you know, preteens like listening to this and be like, oh yeah, and then they're writing edgy shit. It's cool, you know. I was just like, I was reading it, I just, you know, reading them, or you know, I was just like, oh, you know, hey, more power to you, it's cool. The problem is, and here's like the main problem, right, is they started doing, or like, so like when I was looking through these, right, I started seeing, what does that do? That's all tech skills, that's stealth skills. Oh well, that's also tech skills. I look like a marauder though. People gonna get mad at me. It is pretty good though. That's not any better. I mean, it's better armor and I get +5 to all tech skills. I feel like that's just kind of what I have. That's the best right now. But so yeah, so YouTube is recommending me like all of these all of these playlist things, right? And you know, again, whatever, they're funny, they're fine, whatever. But then there's some ones that are getting like a little weird and like very like hyper specific in my opinion, right? It's like talking like, oh, this playlist is a playlist for villains, but it's gay coded. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean, right? So I had to look it up. I don't even remember what it meant. But I'm like, but they're talking like it's like a, like, I don't know, like for gay, I don't know if it's like meant for like specifically like villains that are gay or something. I just thought it was weird. I don't understand like what that meant. And so like it's recommending me stuff like that. I'm like, okay, this is weird, like, but you know, again, whatever people are into and whatever YouTube wants to recommend me is fine, whatever. And then 2 nights ago I was sitting in the break room, right? And this is like this is a public, not a public break room, but you know, there's other people in this fucking break room, right? Thankfully I'm sitting alone at the break table. Like all the people that I usually take my breaks with, they were not there that day. And I'm scrolling through YouTube trying to find something to listen to when I go back to work. And there is this one, and it was just like a playlist for power bottoms, and it had like an effeminate looking man in a maid outfit. So first of all I was confused. I don't know if you can see the tags of the stream, but I am asexual, so a lot of that sexual stuff like super flies over my head. And the only reason why I know it's sexual is because I was like, what the fuck is a power bottom, after seeing this weird ass fucking thumbnail. So I'm like, what in the hell's a power bottom? And so I looked it up, which was a mistake to do when you're at work, first off. And I probably shouldn't have, you know, probably should have thought for a second, been like, maybe I shouldn't look this up at work, but I did. And like I just didn't know what that meant, like, at all, because, you know, stuff like that flies over my head. That's not, you know, I'm not into it, so like I don't know that type of stuff. And then I'm thinking, like, number one, why does YouTube, out of all the stuff I watch, like right now I'm watching like Ray Narvaez's Junior VODs, like Astral Spiff, fucking John Boy Media. Like, I'm watching like gaming or sports stuff. Like, I'm not really watching, you know, sometimes I'll click on these playlists and sometimes I'm listening to like music on YouTube Music, but that never really affects like my algorithm. And then YouTube is just like, yeah, here you go, this is what you want to listen to. You want to listen to music for power bottoms. And I'm like, what the fuck? And you know, I'm like, what the fuck is even that, you know? Which, hey, again, I'm not knocking it, you know. You do you, bro, you know. Do what makes you happy, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody or yourself, you know. You do you. But I just don't know why YouTube decided that they're like, yep, this is the video you want to watch, this is what you want to listen to. Just so weird. The thumbnail was also like pretty fucking sus. Like, I don't know how that, I've had thumbnails right. Those videos on my YouTube channel are long gone. Like, I think I deleted them fucking like years ago, but I had some pretty sus thumbnails and they weren't as bad as this thumbnail. My thumbnails got fucking removed. I got like my videos, not even joking, like these videos were up for like a year or two, and I remember getting emails one day from YouTube and they're like, yeah, no, these thumbnails are not okay, we've removed the thumbnails from these videos. They like weren't even in the same fucking ballpark as this goddamn thumbnail.
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted, lost his nerve, ran off in the thick of night.
You kidding me? Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plagued? Ah, shit. I had some of his salt tuna.
You moron.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, no, like the thumbnail that was on this video, shut up, the thumbnail that was on this video was oh fuck, I got the medicine.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Never? That's harsh. At least leave me something to remember you by.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
I'm curious who you're gonna give the medicine to.
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
You know what? That makes sense though. And I'm level 4. Yay. So do I want to get my science and shit like up to 50 or to 40? Keeping costs is minus 50. Unlock the third. I don't know. I feel like that would be good to have too. Hacking is more of what I was interested in. Let's do that. Let's put 5 into this, and then I can get long guns up to 50, my next level up, and then I'll put 2 into dialogue. Let's do that. I feel like that's fine. Now what XP do I want? Let's just do resilient. Let's give me more armor. Wait, was there a sneak one? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how this thumbnail, basically, I don't know how this thumbnail is still up on YouTube. But what can you do? Those videos are deleted now anyway, so it was a visual novel. It was one of the Sakura games. We're probably gonna talk to Reed Thompson, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this to us. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Okay.
Seems we've got a guest.
Hi.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up.
She did.
I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? No, so I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
Fuck you, Thompson. Or Tobson. I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Do you mean Marauders? Marauders aren't people. I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Images of your... I charged by the head. Tell me what I need to do.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
All right, Reed. Let's see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Yes, I love Parvati.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. I fucking love Parvati. Parvati is my favorite companion in this game. You get a companion. Yeah, they provide combat skills, they enhance your skills, they increase your carrying capacity. Yeah. Let's leave, Parvati. Parvati is my favorite companion in this game. So Okay. Oh, thank God. I hate elevator rides.
We better clear out of Mr. Top. Hey, ma'am, can we talk?
Ma'am.
Sorry. Can we talk?
I thought I was a guy.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
See, is this about the deserters? What's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Let's see. Sorry. Can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Suppose it won't hurt? We'll stop by.
Thanks, ma'am.
You're welcome. Still thought I was a guy.
I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So I don't even have that. Best type. Botched. That's cool. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, I thought I was a guy. Guess I'm not. That's fine. I mean, I don't have to be. I picked male at the beginning. I don't know. That's just, I mean, it's funny. It's whatever. Your pistol's better than mine. How rude. I'll let you keep your suit. Oh, hey, I've never seen this before. Close, medium, mixed, aggressive. Okay, that's cool. Never noticed that. Okay, anyway, let's continue. Let's go ahead and talk to Vicar Max.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Damn.
Boss's orders.
Hello, Max. Oh, let me actually go into the building and not to the outside of the building like an idiot.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
It is very clean, very pretty. Hello.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian De Soto.
De Soto?
At your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort
Like the
who
car
prefers
brand?
brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar De Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
I've already want to talk to you. You know, I'm an outsider.
They who are not satisfied with their
I had a
work
guinea pig
are
named De
satisfied
Soto.
with nothing.
Passed away, unfortunately.
No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
Let's get back on track.
What would you like to discuss?
I already wanted to ask you, talk to you about what Reed wanted us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Fix the geothermal plant, cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Let's see. Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
A handsome sum, you'll say. Tell me more.
It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
All right, so let us do that as well. Assuming that's what we'll do first, yeah. We will. What does he do?
On my way.
Oh. Oh, okay. Just bring. Okay. I understand now. But we'll do Vickers Max's thing first. Then we'll probably end the stream. Not if I keep on fucking elbowing everything on my goddamn side table. I'll take that Adreno. But hopefully the stream is going good so far for everyone watching. Appreciate anyone sticking around. And for YouTube, appreciate anyone on YouTube is watching this as well. I will be cutting out that awful static. Unfortunately, it'll probably be kept in the VOD, but on YouTube it won't be there. So, and this will be in 1440p. Pretty nice. So you can always check out youtube.com/DemonRider11, or if you're on YouTube and you want to watch this live or watch me go live, you can follow me at twitch.tv/DemonR11. All right. Oh.
Okay, going quiet.
Can I? Oh, there's a dog. Backing up. Hey, go away. Sorry, dog. I didn't mean to beat you to death. Oh, that's who I was afraid of. I thought there was one of those guys here. That's not doing a lot of damage. All right, watch this. Oh my god, you fucking smacked the shit out of that guy. Good job, Parvati. Okay. What's in this building? Gotta loot, brother. I love these games for the loot. All right, so it's in here. That looks good. It looks like some nice candy. What are you? All right, those are people just yelling about politics. Well, more like science, not politics. I've had enough of that in the real world. Heavy ammo. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate the Edgewater Cannery effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. In a cave down by the river. In a van down by the river. Ooh, Chinese checkers. I've played Chinese checkers once and I lost. That's the end of that story. Hope you guys enjoyed it. There has to be something here. There's like a fucking ramp and everything. Oh, I guess this was just an alternative. You could have snuck in there. That's fine. Sneaking's for cowards. You okay, Parvati? It's fucking grunting back there. All right. Let us continue on to the cave entrance. As I smack my fucking mic. Because goddamn do I just like hitting my goddamn microphone. Probably why it keeps on fucking up. Because I keep on smacking it. It's right in front of me. I'm not used to having shit in front of me all the time. Yeah, I already murdered these guys. Let's go ahead and just continue on to this cave. Spacer's choice. Is it Marauders? I don't know. It is Marauders. I might as well just take care of them for the XP.
Hey, here we go. Don't mess with us.
Hell yeah. That's how you do that. That is how you do that. Oh, I gotta. Hope you guys. Sorry if you heard that. That was my fucking phone going off. All right, let's go into this cave. Nothing bad ever happens in caves. I feel like something bad's about to happen in this cave. Let's crouch. Oh! Keep on falling for those. Hello. Your companion is leveled up. Awesome. And I leveled up too. I love leveling up. I think those things are above us, so I don't think I really have to worry right now. Bypass shunt, Adreno. Anything else in here? 0G blue. Brew. Ah! Fuck me, dude. Keep on doing that. Let's just get my fucking health back up. Jeez. Alright. So I was gonna get long guns to 50. Let's go ahead and do that. That's at 50 now, so I have to manually upgrade it from now on. Probably put the rest in stealth for right now. And Parvati got, or Parvati, sorry. An upgrade. Usually I think I just do this because it increases my stats, which I think is pretty nice. So there we go. So now my skill, I get plus 10 to my tech skills, I'm pretty sure. Or to my engineering skill. So now I have 51 engineering. Very much worth it. I don't know if there's anything deeper in this cave, or does it just come out the other side? Oh, well, there's things here. Should I? Let's save. Oh my god, I killed it. I shot it in the ass and I killed it.
Here they come.
Oh, well. Oh, these guys are not as strong as I thought they were going to be. Oh my god. Where the fuck did you come from, buddy? Harvey, help. Never mind, I killed him. That was a fucking jump scare. Thanks, Party. I wasn't expecting that one, if I'm being honest. All right. Let's go ahead and go back to Vicar Max, and then I will probably start winding down the stream to end it. I might sell some stuff well, I feel like, yeah, there's a vending machine in here. Let's check my inventory, see what I got. So this does do more damage. It's just, it does less. You know what? I'm a good shot. Why am I worried about it? What armor do we got? Anything better than 9? X skills 5. The skill kit 1, so does this. Okay. I mean, it has a better duration. This gives me more. My stealth skills go down. I'm not really using heavy weapons. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Can give Parvati some stuff though. She does tech skills 5. This also does tech skills 5, but has 1 more armor. Sure, I can give her a helmet. Heck yeah. Can't I keep her helmet off though? I thought there was a way to do that. Is it in settings? Yeah. We can turn off. Yeah. So now her helmet's always off and my helmet will always also be off. My beautiful character right here. Okay, the rest we can sell because I really don't give a fuck about the rest of this. Oh yeah, it's E. Let's go ahead and buy some ammo too while we're here. Light ammo we're pretty good on. Heavy ammo I feel like is going to be the main issue. Yeah, I really don't want to use that. I'm more into the long guns is kind of what I'm going for. That's why this is pretty good. All right. I also I do want to go to a workshop too before we end stream. Because I would like to, because I do have a shit ton of upgrades that I would like to add on to my things. I just have to remember where a workshop is. We are going to talk to Vicar Max first though. Ooh. What the hell was that? Oh, it's whatever's happening in that. Fair enough. Hi, Vicar Max.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Got your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French.
Whoa, buddy.
It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You didn't want the book to keep others from reading it. You wanted it for yourself. Yeah.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
At least you have your mission to work here, meaningful purpose. What do you think the book held secrets? What do you think the...
Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport.
Yo, man, don't worry, I got a few friends.
Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
I got a few friends that know how to speak French. One's French Canadian, the other one is learning how to speak French and Duolingo. Could be a beneficial arrangement. You're out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship hand. Sure.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Hell yeah. Sounds good, let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Hell yeah. I wonder if I can bring him around with me, because I know he gives bonuses, I think, to speech.
You think Corporate's ever gonna visit?
Which would be very handy, because I think there might be some speech checks that I gotta do. No, I don't gotta do, but I would like to do. Wanted. Oh. Oh yeah, there's a constable.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
If you need help with your Marauder problem, I'm Prior.
As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
All right. Sweet. So we got more shit to do when I get back. Or when we do another stream. Might be tomorrow, might not be. Here it is. Here's the workbench.
This is where the magic happens. Well, science. But it still happens.
I take that.
Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it. Okay.
Workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, modify weapons and armor. Yes. So I can modify stuff. So what I was thinking is maybe doing like the revolver, because I thought I had... Yes, it makes it do shock was what I was wanting. And so I can use this specifically against robots. That increases my mag size. Yeah. It gives the plasma. And also add a sight. Sure. All right. Do I have any armor mods? I do not. Could also repair. I think I'm good with repairing right now. Costs 54 bits. Oh, so I can do this with bits instead and it repairs my weapon? No, it just tinkers. Oh, it just increases the damage. I didn't know I could do that. Are you what? Yeah. It's not doing it. It's saying it's doing it. It's not. But it is taking my pits though. Okay, now it's doing it. Okay. So does it do it sometimes? Oh, I'm upgrading the level. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't know that. So, hey, I'm still figuring stuff out. Okay. That's cool. I guess I could also do it for the pistol. Shut up. I guess I could also do that for my pistol. Because it's level 10. Maybe get both of these up to like level 5. Yeah, so now it does. We're all pretty hunky-dory. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna save this. Let's go ahead and move to